I was good at winning arguments. I had the facts. I had the logic. I could construct a case and present it clearly. And I rarely lost a disagreement on the merits. And my marriage was quietly suffering for it. Because here's what I didn't understand for a long time. Winning an argument with your wife is not like winning an argument anywhere else. At work, winning a debate means you are right and the better idea moves forward. In your marriage, winning a debate means you prioritized being right over being connected. And your wife, whether she says it or not, felt that prioritization. She felt that in the moment of conflict. Your need to win mattered more to you than she did. That is what the silence after the win actually sounds like. Not agreement, not defeat. The sound of a woman recalibrating how much of herself she is willing to bring to you. I've watched men win argument after argument in their marriages while slowly losing their wife's trust, her openness, her willingness to bring the real stuff to them, because she learned, not from one argument, from the accumulation of them, that the conversation with you are not safe places to be wrong. That vulnerability gets met with a counter argument, and her feelings get evaluated for logic consistency instead of just received. So she stops bringing things, and you wonder why the marriage feels distant. Here's what I had to learn. In a marriage, the goal of conflict is never to win. The goal is to understand, to stay connected through the disagreements, to come out the other side of it closer than when you went in. Not because one person capitulated, because both people felt genuinely heard. That requires something most men were never taught. It requires being willing to lose the argument in order to win the relationship. Not every time. Not when something genuinely important is at stake. But in the ordinary conflicts, the ones about tone and timing, and who said what, and who was right about the thing that doesn't actually matter. The willingness to say, I hear you, and I mean it, is worth more than every argument you have ever won. Being right is a thin comfort in a cold marriage. Connection is what you actually want. And you can't have both if you keep choosing one every time. Here's your one action. The next time you feel yourself building a case in conflict with your wife, assembling the evidence, preparing the argument, stop and ask yourself one question before you say another word. Do I want to win this, or do I want to understand her? You don't have to abandon your position. Just ask the question. Let the answer change what you say next. Try it once and see what it does to the temperature of the conversation. Follow me for more. Save this one. And share it with a man who keeps winning arguments but can't figure out why his marriage feels like it's losing. Let's keep going.